It's helmet time. MOTORFIST has come out with some sweet new graphics on their lids, and I just wanted to show everybody what I'm wearing this year. Check out this new Alpha. That's the new Alpha helmet. 950 plus or minus 50 grams. They say it's about 1,000 grams, and definitely this is an extremely light helmet. I have some pretty bad neck problems from some wipeouts and maybe some upsets in the razor this last summer at Terracross. So anything that's lighter on my head is a good thing. And when I have this helmet on, you really barely even know it's on. And the really cool thing about this Alpha helmet is it's about 30% smaller than all the competitors. You know, this being an average size helmet that most competitors would sell, that type of size, that's 30% smaller. And you can see the difference. Now on the inside doesn't mean that there's less protection, it just means that they removed about 30% of the stuff in there that they really didn't need to have. That was the idea they came up with, and it really sounded good. You'll notice with a lot of kids' helmets, when you go look at them in the store, they're the same size as the adult helmet, but with a lot of foam padding in there, and it doesn't offer more protection. They just needed to take up a lot of space in there so they could fit a kid's head. That's the only real difference. Now this is made of carbon fiber, of course, that's why it's so light, very strong, has a breakaway visor, and it has these really cool little mounts here you can replace. You can put your GoPro on, your mag light, a bunch of different types of cameras. It's actually very handy to have. It's a nice little addition to that very cool helmet. There's a lot of ventilation in here for those really technical riding days when things are starting to get warm. Like all other helmets, they have a washable liner, come with the breath box. It's tricky finding a breath box that fits everybody's face. I've been there, I've done that, I've tried a lot of different helmets out, but they really did a better job this year, there's no doubt about it. I've already worn this helmet, just fooling around here on the grass. I know it sounds kind of bad, it's that kind of year so far. It's gonna get better, trust me. But this does actually fit very well, a great seal, and a great seal with the peak goggles. Seems like there's a really big opening here, but it's pretty much the same size as all the other helmets. And with the breath box, the peak goggles, it's a great helmet, great to fit on my head. Now, this is an XL size about 61 centimeters around your head. You can measure your head and use their sizing chart, but I found that most large size helmets fit my head, but I had to go to an XL to get this one to fit. Just the way it is, everything's a little bit different, right? Moving on to the Dominator icon. The Dominator is pretty much where it all started with MOTORFIST and their helmet line. And they've got some cool new graphics on here, available in different colors, of course. Great vending system, breakaway visor, extra cheek pads if you need to take up a little extra space in there. Breath box, of course, and they have these cool mounts like all their other helmets for your GoPros and your other stuff. Now this helmet weighs in at about 1,350 grams plus or minus. This is an XL size helmet. Compared to other helmets, I do find that they do fit right about bang on with all the other brands. So there's no issues there for me. DOT and ECE approved, fully washable liner. Ryan's gonna look really good in that this year. That's gonna be his helmet. He's one of the Power Mods crew. Very nice lid. Nice logo change too. Of course, this comes with the travel bag as well and the protective cover. One of the best things that happened this year was MOTORFIST came out finally with a bunch of youth stuff. They have helmets and clothing for kids, which is awesome because as a parent, if you're a parent, you'll know that it's very hard to find really good quality snowmobile gear for your kids. It's waterproof stuff. You can wash it easily. It's very rugged, robust gear. Check out the graphics on that. Look at that. Got some very cool features. It's got this integrated neck brace landing pad on here, so if you wear a neck brace, which all my kids do now, this helps, actually works with that neck brace to support your kid's neck if they wipe out. Breakaway visor, of course, all kinds of mounts for your GoPros and your lights, your mag lights. Integrated airflow system, you know, you got lots of venting in here to wick that heat and all that sweat out. It's gonna be great for the little kids. And it fits with the peak goggles as well. So they're gonna love that. Washable liner, of course, and it comes with this cool little bag here to protect them. It'll never be in the bag. It'll never be in the bag because they'll always be out riding. How can you not want to ride with a lid that looks like that? Looks just like my property, those trees. Very cool, spruce trees. And there's also a breath box. So that is the MOTORFIST helmet lineup that Power Mods can show you this year. Aren't they great looking? I'm kind of liking this one. And this one here too. I have a Magneto. I used it all last year and I really liked it. Oh, and I kind of like the Dominator as well. So I gotta thank you for coming back as usual. Stay tuned, more videos coming. Some giveaways are coming up. And don't worry, snow's on its way.